Here now, the mayor of Lansing, Michigan, Andy Schor, is with us. Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us to talk about Michigan and the importance of your state in this election.
It's a pleasure to be here. I appreciate it.
So I know you talked to Governor Walz as he made that stop at MSU this week. Tell me about that conversation.
It's a great conversation. He knows the importance of Michigan. He's a Midwestern guy. He knows the importance of the blue wall, and they're not taking it for granted. He is here. He was in Lansing. He was in Grand Rapids. The Vice President has been here. We know that you can't take Michigan for granted, otherwise you could lose. And they are taking it very seriously. And he talked about students. He talked about democracy. He talked about the importance of being a vice president and as part of a ticket for everyone in America. It was great. Actually, the video you're watching, we welcomed him, and it was certainly wonderful to have him here. He is well loved in Lansing, Michigan.
What is it about Michigan right now that remains so close in this election? As you talk to voters every day, your neighbors, about what we're seeing happen politically and the tightness of this race, what do they share with you about where their head's at?
Many of them are listening. We do that here. We are a very open. We think about things. We think about issues. We are a ticket-splitting state, so people really analyze and decide what they think is best. But certainly, there are lots of things on people's mind: the economy, the future, the political violence you're seeing, the negativity, the anger that's coming out as a result of, we'll say, some non-factual statements that are being made by the former president. I think there's a lot of hesitancy on what's real and what's not. But certainly, housing, the economy, the public safety, these are the issues that I hear most about. Roads and infrastructure. I hear a lot about roads. So I hear a lot of economic, domestic issues.
Yeah, and healthcare, I know, is important in your state as well. One of the leading employers is the healthcare industry. Early voting in Michigan, Mr. Mayor, is going to start October 26th through November 3rd. That's something new for you all. Is this a welcome and good change?
It's a great change. It's a great change. These are options for people to vote. We have early voting up to 9 days. We have drop boxes. We have ballots in the mail for no reason. We have registration right up to the day of election. These are things that make it easier to vote. These are positive changes that I know were controversial, but now both parties are making use of them. And our Secretary of State and our local clerks are doing a great job to ensure election integrity. We have cameras at drop boxes. We know that ballots can't start being counted until around Election Day. These are things that are very secure and make it easier for people to vote. And that's really what we want, is making it easier for people to vote so they can still go to work on Election Day and support their family and not have to worry about taking time off.
Finally, Mr. Mayor, tell me one thing about your state that you love the most, what you appreciate about where you live.
Everything. I love the water. I love the food. I love the attitude of the Midwestern area. I grew up in New York and I moved to Michigan because I love the Midwest and I love Lansing. Yeah, everyone should come here.
Yes. Well, I lived in Sturgis, went to middle school and part of my high school in Sturgis, Michigan, down there on the southern border, southwestern border. So I love Michigan too. Mayor Andy Schor, good to see you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.